going through the last couple weeks, how big was Cole's shot, and what does that tell everybody about Cole Anthony?
Well, he hit another big one right before that, too. I think down 4 to cut it to 1 in front of the bench, too. So, look, he hit a great shot. You know, the big thing is in the second half, we played better. You know, we held them to 19 in the fourth. Our defense was very good. And we gave ourselves a chance to hang around in the game on the road. And then obviously he made he made an incredible shot there at the end.
Jamie, do you have a follow-up?
No, I don't. Sorry.
Okay. Dan Savage, OrlandoMagic.com.
Cliff, Evan making his return. What did you see out of him from tonight, and how much of a boost did he give you guys?
Oh, huge. I mean, he made, you know, obviously he gives us another threat on the floor. He too made he had a huge three, and he had another one that went halfway down. Then he made another good play that led to the AG three that he almost made. So, yeah, I mean, you know, listen, it helps us. It'll eventually, hopefully, help our depth also.
Josh Robbins, The Athletic.
Steve, you've noted, and Cole has noted, and his teammates have noted that he's very tough on himself. When a rookie like this has a key shot like that and made the prior three, how big could that be for his confidence and belief going forward?
Well, I think it can only help you. You know, I mean, I would say the other one before it was just as big, you know, the spot up in front of the bench. So he's a confident guy. And, you know, I thought tonight before watching the film that I thought he played a much more complete game tonight also besides the shot. So, you know, it's, again, you know, he'll get better. He has the right attitude, and he's learning the NBA, and he's making good progress.
Aaron Goldstone, Pinstripe Post.
Thank you. Coach, this game flow was, you know, relatively similar to Monday. You know, your team hung around and made enough plays and clawed back into the game. How important was it tonight to be able to finish and execute late in the game and respond right away from what happened in New York on Monday? No
question. And that was the message, you know, in the locker room is, you know, 29-19 in the fourth. You know, obviously Cole makes a big shot to win the game. But the bigger reason that we won was instead of hanging their heads at halftime and worrying about what was obviously a really poorly played second quarter, we came out with good energy. We played off our defense. And, you know, that's what our identity is going to have to be. So I think that's something that we can build on.
Philip Rossman-Reich, Orlando Magic Daily.
You know, obviously this team has dealt with frustration before. What you know, without looking at the film, what were you seeing in that second quarter that caused them to kind of fall into that little bit of a hole that they fell into, and how did maybe the poor shooting affect the defense in that quarter?
No question. I mean, we're, you know, again, you know, we are looking to find ways here offensively, and you know, it's, you know, we got some open shots that didn't go down. We can't let you know, poor shooting or anything else impact our defense. If we're going to become the team we're capable of, we're going to become an every possession defensive team, regardless of how it's going for us on the offensive end.
Josh Robbins, The Athletic.
Steve, it seemed like another good stint at the start of the fourth quarter by that particular lineup. I think that's the second game in a row it happened. What are you seeing out of that grouping that's been effective?
Well, they're big and they're great defensively. You know, I mean, like, you know, Aaron Gordon is just defensively playing at an incredibly high level, and he's guarded. You think about in the last few games, he guarded, you know, Kevin Durant. He guarded Giannis. You know, tonight he guarded Russell. You know, he guarded Julius Randle in the Garden. And so his individual defense and his team defense, you know, are so good. And it makes us big. And no matter what, you know, our game has changed a lot, but size is still a huge part of it defensively. Size makes up for a lot of errors. It allows you to rebound better, and it makes you more physical. And that group out there is a big group. So, you know, it's something that hopefully we can grow with.
All right. Thank you, Cliff.